Right lads, so welcome to a video which I am not happy about making. This is kind of a match review of two matches. I'm going to follow Liverpool throughout the season, or if you guys want me to, I'm going to follow Liverpool throughout the 16-17 season. And this is a match review. I'm going to be comparing their Arsenal performance and their Burnley performance. And all I'm going to say, I'm not happy. You can just tell my voice. Okay, let's start with the Arsenal performance. Alright, here is Alberto Moreno. There is one word to sum up how terrible he was at left back in the Arsenal match. He was absolutely atrocious. I do not even know how he is a left back. Moreno is just so bad, and he practically cost us the Europa League trophy last season. Why on earth he is still playing? Why Klopp hasn't gone after a left back like Hector or Rafael Guerrero or something like that? Why he hasn't gone after a left back is beyond me, because it's the most position apart from goalkeeper that we need. And obviously I can't compare this. He gave away a Walcott penalty. He gave away Walcott a free goal. He's a terrible left back, and thankfully he was not on the pitch against Burnley, because it must have been 10 times worse if, like, I know Milner was bad at left back, but he clearly could not have been as bad as Moreno at left back, because why he's still playing for us, I don't know. He's been here for 3 seasons and has done nothing. So that is the left back position there now. Alright, in centre back we have Ragnar Klavan. Now, good enough in the 2 matches, Arsenal and Burnley. He's okay. He's not, how you would say, world class or anything like that. He's kind of like, almost, when you think about it, another Milner. Like, you're not getting Sergio Ramos or anything like that. You're just getting David Luiz pretty much, but not, it doesn't get nutmeg. There's not much. So yeah, not much to say. He was okay in the Arsenal match. He was okay in the Burnley match. He's one of those players that just will deliver an okay performance, but okay really isn't good enough at the minute for Liverpool. They need a player who's definitely going to just get the defence ready, and the defence right now is shaky enough, but Ragnar Klavan definitely has tried to stabilise it at some point in the games. Okay, now on to the first Arsenal player. I won't be putting Burnley players on this because this is mainly, I didn't get to watch the Burnley match, so yeah, I'm just gonna try and put Arsenal players and Liverpool players in this. Basically, Callum Chambers' header was pretty good, I have to admit that, but of course he was playing centre back, which was not his position at all, but then again you can't really get a game over Bellerin, so you can. So his header was brilliant, that's all I'm going to say. Like, what a cross in from Santi Cazorla, who is also in this video, and why on earth, like, I can't even blame my life on that. It was that, I got no words. It was that good of a header and that good of a delivery. Like, you just can't describe it. It was that good. So he's our first Arsenal player of the game, of the team, and yeah, he did alright. I have to say, he did alright. Oh my goodness! Like, I only have bad things to say about this absolute tube. I'm not even joking. Karius with an broken hand would probably still be better than Simon Mignolet fully fit. I'm not even joking. Why he is still our first team goalkeeper, I do not even know. I'm not even joking right now. Why is he still our first team goalkeeper? For 3 seasons now, he's been terrible. He dropped 15 points last year for Liverpool. I can't even speak right. I'm not annoyed with this guy. And he played so bad at Burnley. Why this guy is still our first team goalkeeper, I do not even know. Why Karius had to get injured, I do not even know. Because this guy, how he is a professional footballer, I do not even know. Like, you would probably be better recalling Danny Ward and playing him, because he would still do a better job than Butterfingers Mignolet, because that's what he should be called, Butterfinger. Now, granted, he did okay in the Arsenal match, but in the Burnley match, oh my goodness, like this. Oh. How he let in 2 goals against Burnley, I do not know. Like, I honestly don't. In our right back, we have Nathaniel Klein, and to be fair, he did alright in both matches. I mean, you'll never get anything bad from Klein. He'll always give it his all, and that's why I like him, because he just, and again, like, he was good. I mean, obviously he wasn't great, but he was good, and he was probably the only person in that Liverpool team against Burnley who was actually trying to do something apart from Klavan. And I honestly can't describe this. I really can't, because this defeat has annoyed me so much, because it's the same stuff every single season in Liverpool. Why did he not stick some effort in? I do not know. Like, why Klopp hasn't signed the left back, I do not know. But otherwise, Klein was great in both matches. He always gave it his all and got an assist for Coutinho in the Arsenal match. So I'll take that, Klein. You're a good player. He's the only good player we've got, at least. In the next player, we have Santi Cazorla, and this is obviously for the Arsenal game. When he came on the pitch for Arsenal, he was great. That's all I can say. He was running up and down the pitch, trying to get Arsenal level, and just trying to get Arsenal to win, actually. So, Santi Cazorla was great, and I hated the fact he obviously made Callum Chambers score, but what a delivery. I could not deny that. What a delivery from him. And, like, he's one of those players who literally will not just stop until the game over. Like, he's kind of like Milner a wee bit when you think about it. But yeah, I know the Arsenal fans love him, and I love him too. Actually, he's quite a good player. So yeah, I can't even deny that he is a great player, and obviously what a delivery. Like, I can't even seriously. We need him, like, for Burnley. At least he would do something for us. I don't even know what he would do, but I don't think Arsenal fans would want him to go. Sadly enough. And then another Arsenal player for Arsenal, actually, and it's Granit Xhaka. Why this guy didn't start, I actually do not know. Signed for 37 million from Mönchengladbach to Arsenal. Like, what was Wenger thinking doing that? I know what the Arsenal fans are ranting about too, because the same thing kind of happens at Liverpool. Like, last season, we signed Firmino for 21 million. I was wanting him to get on the pitch. Like, honestly, the players were playing that bad that match against Stoke. I wanted Firmino on the pitch to try and get on. And why he didn't start, I don't know. But again, it's the same case with Xhaka. 37 million from Mönchengladbach, obviously. What is Wenger thinking? A lot of people are saying this is the season where Wenger will get sacked. I do not see that. Arsenal fans say that every single season, and he stays the same. Plus, I think if Wenger was sacked, the media would go absolutely crazy if he was, because he's been there for obviously in his 20th year now, actually. So yeah, honestly, why Xhaka didn't start, I do not know. But there we go. It's another Arsenal player for you, and I think the next player is a Liverpool player. I'm not sure, but I think yes. Yes, it is Felipe Coutinho. He didn't play in the Burnley match, but what a performance from the Arsenal match. I really cannot believe how well he played. That free kick was so well struck. I literally couldn't believe it. I said he was going to strike that, and then what did he go and do? He just hit it as hard as he could. I said it to my brother, he was watching the match with me, and I said he's going to hit this, and then away he went. No chance for Czech. Obviously he got 2 goals with the help of Klein. And here's another thing. If Liverpool do not get top 4 this season, Coutinho will go. I could not blame him either, because he's about 24, 25 now, and he's still at a club who hasn't won anything at this club, and you can't blame him for it, because we're terrible at the minute. We really are, because I don't know what the club can do. I don't know what his plan is, but if he can save Liverpool, then I'm pretty sure he can do anything. Like, I mean, we are just terrible at the minute, and we're so lucky to have a player like Coutinho right now, because he's wanted by PSG, Barcelona, Chelsea, Arsenal, every single club in the world, every top club in the world practically is after this guy, and we've got him stuck at Liverpool, not winning anything. Like, why we've still got him, I don't know, but we need to get top 4 this season if we want to keep Coutinho, because he will go next season, definitely, if we do not get top 4. He'll want to go to a club that's actually good, and not us. So, yeah. Another Liverpool player, and of course, he didn't play in the what do you call it, the Burnley match, which I'm glad he didn't, because obviously I would probably be ranting at him as well. But, like, Mane, what a signing, that's all I can say. At the minute, he might be terrible towards the season end, but I really don't care. Like, honestly, 37 million, I obviously was skeptical a little bit when they signed him, because obviously the money is huge. But, yeah, consider the strike he shot against Arsenal. Oh my goodness. Zlatan who? That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I'm sorry, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is just 10 times better than Mane, but okay, right, yeah, what a shot from Mane, honestly. His pace is pure electric. Like, you will not catch this guy once he starts running. You really won't. And honestly, no matter what defender you are, Thiago Silva, Sergio Ramos, and this guy gets ahead of you, you're not catching him, because he's just absolutely so quick, so pacey, he's so good in the dribble as well. I think he's one of the players that will get 5-star skills next year as well, because he's just so good. And I'm glad he didn't play in the Burnley match, because I probably would be ranting at him as well. But even if I didn't, he's a great player all around. What a signing at Liverpool, and I may regret that soon enough in the future, but I don't know. Only time will tell, really. Another Arsenal player, and of course it's one of Arsenal's goal scorers again, and it was Theo Walcott. Now, obviously this goal was down to Moreno's fault. I mean, Moreno, oh my, if he was playing in the Burnley match, I probably as I said at the start, I probably would have literally thrown the TV remote at the screen, because Moreno is just an absolute idiot when it comes to defence. I know I'm probably saying a little bit too much this thing, but that's what you gotta do when you're a pundit, alright? I'm not a pundit when I keep saying that. But okay, World Cup pretty much. He was sub-average. He was okay. Penalty was poor. His goal was mainly down to Moreno's fault, but in the end it was a good finish, and I think he had an all-round okay game. He didn't have a great game, but he got on the score sheet, that's the least, and I think he did play a winger. Wenger did not play him as a striker, I'm not thinking. So, yeah, I thought he played okay, but from an Arsenal or Liverpool perspective, he played okay, but from Arsenal's perspective, they probably always ranted players. So, yeah, on to the next player, which is Alexis Sanchez. And Wenger, if you're watching this, what are you thinking? Sanchez obviously did play striker for Arsenal, and why he did, I do not know, because he is not a striker, he is a winger, and honestly, I can see why he did it, because of Giroud is out and everything like that. He doesn't really have any more options, but in the end, like, it just did not go well, because Sanchez is not a striker at all whatsoever. If you play him as striker, you're not going to get a good performance from Alexis Sanchez, not at all. So, I really think that he will obviously return to Wenger in Arsenal's next few matches, because Giroud is obviously going to be back soon enough. Yeah, that's all I can really say. Sanchez, I can't really say anything, because I can't really look at the Arsenal side of it, because I'm not an Arsenal fan, obviously. But if you're an Arsenal fan, you probably are having a rant at Wenger at the minute for doing that, because he's not a striker, obviously. It's like Brendan Rodgers playing Jordan Ibe left wing back. Like, why did he do it, and what was the point in it? So, yeah, I really don't know. Obviously, Wenger isn't Brendan Rodgers, so yeah, I think definitely he'll return to left wing soon enough. Okay, now lads, that is our team, and now I want to compare both matches to themselves. This is obviously from a Liverpool perspective, not an Arsenal perspective whatsoever, and all I can say is Liverpool were at their best, near enough at their best against Arsenal, because that performance, which couldn't have been any better, they were scoring goals left, right and centre, players were making runs and everything, and it was an excellent match. But if I talk about the Burnley match, I feel disgraced and embarrassed to be a Liverpool fan if I do that, because the thing is, I'm not having a go at Burnley here at all. I'm like, it's good on them for getting the win. They were the better team, because we were terrible. We weren't taking our chances. Burnley were the better team in that match. And honestly, why Klopp hasn't signed the left back yet, I do not know. Like, of course Milner is probably not going to get games at left back, because he's not a left back. With the remaining days of the transfer window there, Klopp needs to get a left back. It doesn't matter how bad he is. He can't be as bad as Moreno, so he can. The Burnley match was absolutely disgraceful. I'm so glad Moreno wasn't playing, and I just feel embarrassed to be a Liverpool fan. I really do. And Mignolet, another example. When Karius gets back, he is not going to get 1 minute of game time. I'm certain for that, because Klopp will not play a tube like him and risk keeper or points for that. I mean, that's just stupid. Anyway, lads, that is pretty much the end of the video. I'm disgraced. I really am. I didn't want to make this, because just how I was originally going to make this just an Arsenal-Liverpool match, but because I was late with this, I had to compare it with the Burnley match as well. So I'm disgraced to be a Liverpool fan at the minute. I think Tottenham will beat us actually for that, because that was disgraceful. It really was. But anyway, lads, if you do enjoy these videos, let me know, drop a like down below, and of course subscribe if you are new. So yeah, thanks you lads for watching. I'll see you lads later. I'm glad I got off on my chest.